Hey everybody, and welcome back to the weekly update video thing. This one is for the 29th of June, 2016. This one's another pretty short one. I'm going to be off script. There is a bunch that I would like to talk about, but I don't have much time. I need to get ready. I was up all night trying to get Fast Food Tycoon 2 to record. I was just about to call it quits when I managed to get it to record with the included recording software with Microsoft. My recording software was causing it to just be a black screen on startup, so I couldn't even see it. It was so weird and unexpected. I hadn't seen it before, but apparently other people have had the problem, and it's just because that program isn't compatible with Windows 10 yet, and it may never be. So I may end up needing to go to another thing. I'm probably going to be using Shadowplay anyways once I get my new rig, so that wouldn't really be too much of a problem. Well, I mean, I'll have Shadowplay available. But for now, with that, I'm recording it on Windows, but because of... I thought that it was because that was the first time that I had tried running Fast Food Tycoon 2 in Windows 10. I thought that it was just because it was Windows 10, because then I tried to install the DirectX version that comes with it, and on Windows 7 I was able to install it. On Windows 10 I'm not able to because it says it's too old, it's not compatible. So I thought that was it. And then I was like, you know what, I'll try doing clean restall. There might have been something going on with that. So I uninstalled it. And I found that it actually worked. Well, I tried reinstalling it. There was a problem. I think the disk's since been scratched a little more. Or it's just this crappy external disk drive that I've been using, but maybe too little cache or something. Can't move the full file. But there was a problem installing one of the pack files, the movie.pack. So as a temporary fix, I can't remember which one it was. I just basically made a copy of one of the other pack files, renamed it to the movie.pack, and ran it. So the movie things are just black, can't see them, but it runs for now. I'm going to try to use different disk drives and things, and maybe clean the disk to get it working, but who knows, hopefully I'll be able to do that. Otherwise, it'll just be black for the very few little movie clips that it's got in there, little cutscenes. More about that, it was really weird. You can actually run it without installing it, but you can't save it, and it's really slow, probably because there's like a bunch of lag because it's got to read off the disk. But I thought that was weird because it failed to install, and then I clicked on the wrong exe and it just opened it up and ran it when it wasn't installed, and I was just, whoa! So that's interesting. I am hopefully, it also looks like the Windows thing doesn't get all corrupt and nasty when you try to record it, as Fraps did before. I mean, it didn't originally, but then after a while of recording the 4x3 stuff, it started to be all corrupt and weird. But I don't know, could have been a hard drive problem, who knows. What else? Right, going on from the 4x3 thing, I think I'm going to do a little thing of the Poseidon Master of Atlantis, which is basically an expansion to Zeus Master of Olympus, which was a rather less than popular series I had before. Perhaps now that I've got a few more people watching, some people watching regularly, that will be able to continue on and be a thing. I mean, I'm gonna wait. I'm probably gonna get all my big series to two episodes a week, so it's not like you wait for a full fucking week for another 15-20 minute episode where I get jack shit done. Because I can see how that would get annoying. I mean, it's like normal TV, I guess. You gotta wait a week for another 20-minute episode, but this isn't normal TV. Normal TV is scripted and has interesting stuff going on constantly, ideally. This I'm still kind of new. So, yeah. What else is there? Still haven't gotten those soft boxes, and speaking of the soft boxes, webcam might look different. I don't know if... It looks like it getting reset may have fixed that issue that I was having. So, when I was installing it, I don't know if it was that or when, but all my settings and stuff for recording the webcam were reset. So I had to fiddle around with it to get it working again. There is that annoying flicker there on the side. I don't know if you can see it. What side is it? Ooh, it's going to be on this side. Here on my screen, there's like a white blink. That's... But yeah, I don't know what else. But back to the Poseidon thing. It is like an old-timey game, kind of like... I like it. It's really fun to play. I'm kind of surprised that Zeus was so unpopular, despite Fast Food Tycoon 2 being as popular as it was. Maybe it's just because there were more people that did it, and Fast Food Tycoon 2 quickly became, like, all the top videos, if you search Fast Food Tycoon 2, are my things. So, all 10 people that want to search for that are going to find it, and go to mine, so maybe that was it? But I don't know, maybe there'll be better luck with Master Poseidon, or maybe it was just that everybody who watched the Fast Food Tycoon 2 stuff was just like, I just want to watch this, and refused to watch the other stuff. But I really do like it, so I'm going to try that out, see if it gets any views. There were some Master of Olympus that have like 1, maybe 2 views on them, and that was probably me changing some settings and the description and stuff, because it counts that as a view for some reason. Sometimes, not all the time, occasionally. And yes, I have kind of tested that, because there have been some times when I've needed to, well, where I've just kind of like refreshed the, not refresh the viewing page, just refresh the editing page, and it got like 10 views just from me before it went live. So take that as you will. Yeah. So I don't know. I'm trying to decide whether or not to go on the graduate school for Master's Engineering or Master's Science in Engineering. Master Engineering seems more businessy, and the Master Science seems more, you know, you take more engineering type courses rather than like management and that's for like managing teams, being the head of teams. I don't know if I want to do that, so probably gonna do the science, but who knows, look into it some more. That'll be fun, I guess. Is there anything else? Anything else at all? I'm really tired. Don't really have time to I say script, but it's just, I've just been putting like a bulleted list together in Notepad. Didn't have time for that now. It's been really hot though, that's why I'm so crammed for time. And in the heat, my body's just like, nope, you can nap. Go to bed. So, yeah, I was basically a vegetable all weekend. And it's not just me. I didn't want to record or anything, not just because I was lazy, but because all sorts of stuff would crash. I would probably end up shortening my hard drive's life considerably. I think that's where most of the issues have come from the last year, just kind of pushing my hard drive to the edge, the brink. So I don't want to do that. So, yeah, and I was going to do it at night, but then last night, because of the heat through the day, I was like, I'm tired. I'll see how it is tomorrow. And I woke up and it was worse. I think it dropped to like 68 degrees Fahrenheit through the night. So it's still fairly hot and no air conditioning here. Because we live in the middle of fucking nowhere up in New York. So there's not really any need, I guess, especially for most of the year. We get during global warming and warming it up. Climate change. It's so hot. So hot. Hot. I don't know what to do. I got a new mug. My mom brought this back from, I don't know where it was. Texas or something. Ooh. Get out of the way, fucking light. There. Live slow, die whenever. And it's got a little sloth, but it's not just a sloth. This sloth is... I'm too tired to think what it is. Infuser, that's the word. But I don't have any actual loose leaf tea right now. And any bagged tea, the stuff is crunched up too small and will just fit through those little holes. So, it's not much use right now, but he looks cute. Goldie. Fuck off, light. Oop. Goldie. Well, I'll call it there. Gotta take a shower and go and edit Fast Food Tycoon 2. So, yeah, quick recap. What are the things? Holy potatoes should be done in the next couple weeks now that I've moved that to 2 times a week. So that'll be gone. Faster Than Light is going to be gone next week. Next week should be the last week for that. Terraria is going to be going for a while. Fast Food Tycoon 2 is going to be going for a while. Those are 2 that don't really have limits. Well, Fast Food Tycoon 2's got that end thing. I don't know how many more campaigns are left in that, but yeah. And then so 3 series are coming to an end. I'm getting close to being done with Cat Goes Fishing. So after those 3, I'm gonna switch the remaining. After the 3, there's going to be Terraria's gonna. Those 3 are gonna be gone. One of which has 2 episodes a week. So that's 4 things. So then the 2 series that are continuing, other than the update, will become bi-week or 2 times a week. So then I've got 2 slots left, 2 days, and those are going to be the Master of Atlantis. Hopefully, unless you guys come up with something better, which I'd be up for. Whatever's. So thank you all so very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode of whatever it is you decide to watch them in. Goodbye!